Hey guys, so welcome back to another video, and here today we're going to do some Jamaican brown stew chicken. So here I already have my chicken washed and clean. Already cleaned them up with some lime and vinegar. Please remember to always wash your meat, guys. Always remember to wash any meat you're dealing with. So here I'm about to go start seasoning it up so we can get into this video. So here I'm going to go in with some Maggi all-purpose seasoning. Guys, you know I like to use this on any and everything, like the all-purpose seasoning and the Maggi chicken seasoning. I use this on everything. And then here I'm gonna go in with some Lawry seasoned salt. Guys, this is optional. I just like using this salt, but it's optional. You don't have to use it. You can just use regular basic salt. Also going with some garlic powder. And also guys, this is about 4 pounds of mixed parts. Also going with some paprika. I'm also going with some complete seasoning. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of cayenne pepper, just a little bit spicy. I'm gonna go in with some crushed black pepper, and as I said in my other videos, this is just the fancy one. You can use the regular black pepper. I'm also going with some onion powder. And I'm gonna go in with some of my green seasoning. And I have a video out on this on how I made it, so you guys can also go click on that link and check it out. I'm gonna add some soy sauce. Also going in with some browning. And then now we're gonna rub everything together. You wanna work all that seasoning in. Work it in. I want to ensure all that chicken gets some seasoning. So here I have my herbs. So I have a half of an onion, I have a whole of Scotch bonnet pepper, I have some thyme, I have some scallion, I have some onion, some garlic, and some pimento cloves, and also some sweet pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in and rub it in it as well. How it looks, guys, after all the seasoning is on it. That's how it looks, well seasoned. So we're gonna put this down to soak up all that seasoning and let it marinate for a while. You guys can also do this, as I said, overnight. You can season this overnight, put it in the fridge, and then take it out in the morning, let it cool off, and then you can go ahead and cook it. If you're gonna do it the same day, you can let it marinate for about 2 to 3 hours as usual, and then you can go ahead and start cooking it. So guys, we're gonna start browning up the chicken. So here I have a saucepan, and I'm gonna add some oil to the pan. Let that oil heat up, and then we're gonna add the chicken to the pot because we want the pot to be really hot. Can't drop the chicken in cold oil, as the chicken is gonna stick and it's gonna start tearing up, and you don't want that. Okay guys, so here I add the chicken to the pot. So you don't want to overcrowd the pot with a lot of chicken. Okay, so it depends on how big your saucepan is. Yeah, add the amount to it, but let them have space so they can brown up properly. Okay, so you want to get a nice dark brown color on each side, and the browning that I put on it is going to help it to get that color quicker. So that's how it looks, guys. That's the nice dark brown color I'm talking about. That's what you're looking for. So I'm going to turn it on the other side so the other side can get the same treatment. you see the reason why I said the oil must be hot, so the chicken don't stick, especially if you're not using a non-stick pot. Okay guys, so this is the last batch of the chicken. So this is how it looks. I'm gonna show you guys how it's all done when everything is brown up. So guys, that's the final product on how everything looks after I brown up all of the chicken. You want to get that nice brown color, as I said. So here we have a different sauce pot that we're going to make the brown stew gravy in to put the chicken in. So this is all the seasoning that I seasoned the chicken with. I just saute it up in some oil and I add back the same seasoning that's in the pot, the drippings. I just put a little water in it, add it back in the pot, and I went ahead and add some hot water to the pot as well after you saute up the seasoning. So that's how it look, guys, after we put the water in and saute the seasoning. So we're gonna re-season the pot with the same seasoning that we seasoned the chicken with, because you want that broth, that gravy, to have a nice flavor. So we're gonna add some more seasoning to that. So guys, here we add back all the seasoning to the pot. We're gonna mix this for a bit, incorporate everything, and then I'm gonna close it up and let this come to a boil, thicken up a bit, and then we're gonna add the chicken to the pot. So that's how it look, guys, after everything start boiling and everything come together. So we're gonna give this a mix, and then we're gonna add the chicken to the pot so the chicken can cook down in that nice gravy. Guys, this is a simple, easy dish. Everybody does it different. My mom, she browns the chicken up and then she just pour the water and add everything. I like to brown my chicken and then make my sauce and then add my chicken in. As I said, everybody cooks their chicken different. This is my version and this is how I do my brown stew chicken. So guys, we're gonna close this back up and let it come to a boil. Let the gravy thicken up a bit and let the chicken cook down in that gravy. So guys, here's a little snippet of me cooking my pumpkin rice. It's not the full video, but if you want to see how I prepare my pumpkin rice on a full tutorial, comment down below and let me know. So how I do my pumpkin rice, everybody has a different way of doing pumpkin rice. I like to grate my pumpkin to go in my pumpkin rice. I use the big side, this side, and please be careful when you're using the grater as usual. So guys, this is how it's look after I finish grating the pumpkin. So I split it in half. Reason why I do that, because I'm gonna put half in the pot so it can boil out and get the rich orange color, and then the next half I'm gonna put in the pot when I put the rice in, because I like to see those flakes of pumpkin in my rice. And as I said, everybody cooks pumpkin rice different. This is my version of cooking my pumpkin rice. So yeah. And that's coconut milk, guys. I cook my pumpkin rice in coconut milk. It gives it more flavor and it just adds that nice coconutty flavor to it instead of using just boring old water. So as I said, I'll be doing a video on how I do my pumpkin rice and also other rice dishes, as in rice and peas, vegetable rice. So you guys can stay tuned for those videos, but this is just a little snippet on how I do my pumpkin rice. And it goes great with brown stew chicken. So it looks, I add rice to the pot, and I also went ahead and add some butter, and that's how it looks. And I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the pumpkin to the pot and mix it in. And now we're going to close this and let it come to a boil. And when it comes to a boil, we're going to turn down the heat so the rice can steam. So guys, that's how my pumpkin rice looks after it's finished steaming and after it's finished cooking. So yes guys, you see those little pumpkin flakes in it? That's what I was talking about when I add the other half of the grated pumpkin to it. So guys, that's how my chicken looks after it's cooked down in that brown stew gravy. Yes guys, if you haven't tried brown stew chicken yet, you can definitely try this recipe. So that's how it looks, guys. That's how the chicken looks after it's cooked down in all that nice flavorful gravy. And guys, you can cook the chicken down in the gravy until the gravy thickens and the chicken is tender. It starts falling off the bone. So guys, that's the final product. That's my brown stew chicken with my pumpkin rice. Comment down below and tell me what you think, guys, and I'll be doing some more Jamaican dishes on here, so stay tuned for those. And also gonna do some pasta dish as usual. Like, share, and comment down below, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, what you waiting on? Click that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the love. See you guys in the next video.